Hi, everybody. I posted a little bit ago asking how folks were doing. And then, based on the responses, I realized that we could maybe use a little support. And what I have to offer, this is Victoria Luminari, by the way, and what I have to offer is emotional freedom technique or tapping. I've been practicing this with clients and students and teaching for, I don't know, 20 years or so. And I wanted to share this free video with you, this free Facebook Live, and address some of the feelings, some of the emotions that are coming up around coronavirus. As I was reading through those comments, when I work with clients or students, I always try to drill down to the very deepest core issue. So a lot of us are feeling fear and anger and sadness and all those emotions like that you would feel during a crisis, certainly, but the feelings that Elizabeth Kubler-Ross outlined in her death and dying work, DABDA, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Well, this is something new to all of us. We really haven't dealt with a pandemic like this. So there's a lot of feelings coming up, and I'd like to help you to at least release some of those feelings, those emotions, so that you can gain some peace and some clarity. And I want to show you first as we begin, because this video will be available for replay. And I want to show you the tapping points to begin with. When I say karate chop, that's the side of the hand, the fleshy part of the hand where the pinky is, right? So we're going to tap within this area of the hand like this. Then when I say eyebrow, I mean the beginning of the eyebrow close to the nose, not way up here, right at that eyebrow point. All these points connect to acupressure points or meridian points. Side of the eye is a triple warmer point. Under the eye is a stomach point. Under the nose, at the chin, right here in the hollow just below your teeth, collarbone. Under the arm is right, you can't see it, right there where your bra line would be. And for you guys, you know, I know you don't wear bras, but it's right there. Like if you raise your elbow up and you put your hand there, it's right there. Top of the head is right here at the beginning of the hairline. Okay? All right, so I don't see anybody on yet, but that probably just means you haven't received the notification. But we're here, so you can watch the replay. All right, so with our intention, we're going to ask our angels, our guides, our guardians to assist and bring through the best possible verbiage and the tapping points. The tapping points are always the same, the verbiage changes. So I'm going to address the deeper fears, the fears of alone, the fears of helpless, the fears of powerless. What else? We'll start with those and we'll see where it takes us. Other things may come up. I also want to address safety and security. I want to also address the sense of hopelessness. And, you know, as we do this tapping work, a part of us might not believe that this will help. So I'm going to address that straight away. So at the karate chop, even though there's a part of me that doesn't believe this tapping is going to do a darn thing, I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me. And you're going to repeat what I say out loud to yourself, out loud, at each point, okay? And everybody's going to borrow benefits from this tapping. Even though there's a part of me that's scared to death, I've never experienced a pandemic before. I deeply and profoundly love and accept all those parts of me that are fearful. Even though there's a part of me that doubts anything is going to help me right now, I feel so panicky inside. I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me anyway. At the eyebrow point, where the nose is, I doubt this tapping can relieve this panic. Side of the eye, I'm afraid nothing's going to help. Under the eye, I am so scared. Under the nose, I don't think anything's going to help. At the chin, I feel so helpless. Collarbone, I feel so helpless. Under the arm, I feel powerless. I don't know what to do. Top of the head, I feel so powerless. I don't know what to do. Eyebrow, what if I run out? What if I run out of food or medicines? Under the eye, I don't have enough. I'm afraid. What if I can't get any more? Collarbone, what if I can? Under the arm, I'm open to the possibility that I'm okay right now. Top of the head, it doesn't feel like it. I'm okay right now. It does not feel okay. Under the eye, I'm open to the possibility that maybe with this tapping will help relieve some of this deeper fear. Collarbone, I'm open to the possibility that even if I don't believe this is going to work. Under the arm, I'm open to the possibility it might. Top of the head, all this conflict within me. Okay, take a deep breath right there. I've got an itch on my nose because my hair is flying all over. Take a deep breath, tune in, and notice what you're feeling. Are you feeling any less panicky? Are you feeling, normally when I'm working with a client, we're going to find the number one issue and we're going to rate it on a scale of 0 to 10. So say hopeless was a 10. After the tapping, we would come back and we would rate hopeless in the same scenario that we tapped on it. So if the person felt hopeless about, I don't know, I have no idea, I'm making it up, something that they could do, that they can't do. And then we go back and we re-rate hopeless on that same scale. And did it go down from a 10? Well, it might have. It might have also bounced up. And that's fine. Movement is what we're looking for. And that's the cat over there and some papers, rattling the papers. Of course, that's going to happen while I'm doing a Facebook Live, right? Because she has to be in the same room with me. It's so funny because, she can't be without me. Anyway, so now tune in and notice how you're feeling. And what I'm picking up is that we need to tap, it might be good for us to tap on a little more clarity. Even though I don't know what to do right now, and I feel like I'm not getting good information, I'm open to the possibility that I'm okay. Even though I don't know what to do, and I'm fearful, I'm open to the possibility that I'm okay right this minute. Even though I need information and I don't know where to get it, I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me and all these feelings. Eyebrow, I don't know where to get information. I don't know what to do. Side of the eye, under the eye, I feel helpless. Under the nose, I feel uninformed. At the chin, I feel unprepared. Collarbone, oh my God, I should have been more prepared. So there we are, we're shaming ourselves, we're shooting on ourselves when nobody could have been prepared for this. Under the arm, I'm open to the possibility that I can show myself a little compassion. Top of the head, I'm open to the possibility I can show myself a little compassion. Eyebrow, nobody was prepared for this. Side of the eye, nobody. And why do I think I should have been prepared? I'm open to the possibility that I am always provided for, that I always have enough. No, I don't. Collarbone. Under the arm. Oh, I never have enough. Top of the head. Actually, when I look back on my life, I've always been protected and I've always had enough. Take a deep breath. See how that feels. We're drilling it down to see what we can address and how we can start to relax a little bit. The more we relax, the more clarity we get. And then we can make a plan. Okay? So now let's do a round of possibilities. Karate chop. Even though there's this huge pandemic and it's everywhere, I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me. Even though there is a pandemic and I can't control it, I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me and all my feelings of powerlessness and helplessness. Even though there's this huge pandemic and I'm afraid it's going to hit me or my loved ones or somebody I know, or it's getting closer, I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me and all these feelings I have. They're normal feelings to have. Eyebrow. I'm so afraid it's going to attack me. Side of the eye, there's this huge pandemic under the eye and I can't run from it. Under the nose, and I don't feel protected at the chin. I'm afraid it's going to get me or somebody I love. Collarbone, what if it doesn't? Under the arm, let's do the argument. But what if it does? Top of the head, I'm open to the possibility that I'm okay right this minute. Eyebrow, I'm open to the possibility that the more I raise my vibration from fear to neutral to love, side of the eye, the better my immune system will work. Under the eye, my immune system is reinforced by the highest vibration under the nose on the planet at the chin. That vibration is love. Collarbone, I choose to love myself and all these feelings. I choose to love myself and all these feelings that are coming up for me. Under the arm, I choose to have compassion for myself and everyone around me. Top of the head, even though I might get upset or get angry or get fearful, I'm open to the possibility that it's safe and okay to be human. Eyebrow, everybody's going through this. Side of the eye, I'm not alone. Under the eye, even if I'm isolating myself from other people, under the nose, I am always connected. At the chin, I am always connected to my loved ones through my heart. Collarbone, I'm always connected to spirit. Under the arm, and the more I can be connected in that divine energy of God, Creator, Source, top of the head, and of Pachamama, Mother Earth, the better I am. Take a deep breath. So I'm just tapping on what is coming to me in the moment. And I see some folks have finally joined us. Good to see you, Christina and Eva and Anna. Hello, good to see you. And hello to everybody who's watching the replay. Let's do a round. The angels are talking to me as I'm doing this, and I'm just also tuning into myself because, I'm not above all these emotions, and we all go through them. So I invite you to save this video, share this video if you like. It's free. Go ahead and do it, and save it on your Facebook so that you can go back and tap on this again. Now, there may be some tapping points that we did that don't resonate with you. That's okay, tap through them anyway, because just the mere fact that you're tapping on these acupuncture points, meridian points, it's changing the chemistry in your brain. And, it's changing your vibration. And that's really what we all need to do. This is an opportunity for us to let our soul shine through. And we all have a personality, we all have an ego, and we all can go down that slippery, slippery slope and get really scared and terrified and oh my God, and all of that. But you have a tool now. You have the tapping. Yesterday I did a video, I talked about these points. You hold the front and you hold the back here. Those points, if you hold them for like 3 minutes, it will help reduce the stress. And that's really important for your immune system. Let's tap one last round. I don't know how long we've been tapping. So let's tap another round. In the comments, if there's anything that is coming up for you, for the folks who are watching, if there's anything that's coming up, even though we've tapped, please put it in there. I'm feeling this. Put it in there and I will address it. I'm going to give you a minute to put that in there. And I want to do a round to just a positive round. So, karate chop, even though there's a pandemic, I'm open to the possibility that they will find answers and that I will be okay. I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me and all my feelings. Even though there's this huge pandemic, and there's a part of me that's afraid or terrified or fearful, or maybe you already have symptoms. And maybe those symptoms are simply a cold. We don't know because we have no idea, right? And all this unknown is what's scaring me. All this being unable to know for sure makes me fearful. I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me. Even though I need safety and security, and there's none of that right now. And that's bringing up all my stuff. I deeply and profoundly love and accept all of me anyway. Eyebrow. I need safety and security. Side of the eye. And there's none of that. Under the eye. And the good thing is I'm not the only one feeling this way. Under the nose. And the good thing is I know how to raise my vibration at the chin. I can use gratitude, collarbone. I can journal, gratitude, do a gratitude journal. Under the arm, I can tap. I can watch this video again and I can tap to raise my vibration. Top of the head, I can pray to raise my vibration. Eyebrow, I have so many ways to control this situation for my own self. Side of the eye, I am in control of my emotions and my feelings. Under the eye, It feels so good to know that I am more powerful than I gave myself credit for. Under the nose, I choose to take back my power. At the chin, I am powerful. Collarbone, I am connected to God, the universe, to Mother Earth, to the angels, to whatever supreme being you believe in. Under the arm, I am divinely guided and divinely protected. Top of the head, I have always been divinely guided and divinely protected. As I look back on my life, I see how I've always been divinely guided and divinely protected. Take a deep breath. Tell me in the comments how you are feeling now. Oh, I see we've got a bunch of people on. How are you feeling now that we've been through about 20 minutes of tapping? Hi, Lucinda. Hi, sweetheart. She's feeling excellent. Good. Tapping helps not only on the emotions, but it can help on the physical. So if you're feeling pain, you're feeling symptoms even of anything, you can tap, focus on the feeling, get into it. Whatever the feeling is, the emotion is, the pain is, whatever it is, drop right into it, get 100% into it, and then go through a round of tapping. And if you don't know what to say, just say, all this pain, all these symptoms, all this fear, whatever it is, say it. Say it out loud. If you're too afraid to maybe say it out loud, you could pretend it has a color, a shape, a size, a sound, a taste, a vibration, whatever it is, and then tap on the color, the shape, the size, the vibration. You get it? So just drop into it and tap on it. Okay. Any comments? So Eva, thank you. Eva's feeling relieved. Good. Anybody else have anything that they want to focus on right now? We're going to end in a few minutes, and I just want to make sure that this, whatever it is, has been addressed before we jump off. So we've been through the negative round, we've combined a round, we did a positive round, and that's the way I would invite you to tap. Invite you to do this yourself every single day. Believe me, when I'm going through something, maybe a life transition or just maybe new opportunities. And, new opportunities will bring up fear, right? They'll bring up all your junk. Trust me. And so I'll be driving in the car tapping. Now, I don't recommend that for people who are new to tapping. I've been doing this over 20 years. So I know enough that I can do it myself. I do not recommend you tapping while you're driving or operating equipment. And I'm not a medical doctor, so we're not using this for diagnosing or any of that. This is just simply to change the energy. Changing the energy within you so that you can deal better with the situation you are in the moment. Again, you have the frontal neurovasculars, you have the points back here that you can hold when you're really feeling stressed out. Hold those for 3 minutes. Oh, good, Eva, save the video. Up at the top, there's 3 little dots, and you can save this video to use it again and again and again. And, you don't have to say the same words that I use this time. Whatever it is you're feeling, then when you're tapping, use those words. So today we worked on powerless and helpless and alone and hopeless. And we also worked on doubts and safety and security. So maybe there's something else that comes up for you. We also worked on I wasn't prepared, so kind of shaming ourselves. Nobody was prepared for this. There's no way to prepare for this, you know? So all we can do now that we're in it, we can ask God, we can ask the angels, what is my next step right now? What do I do now? The next best thing. What do I do now? And we can tap to raise our vibration, or we can do some other energy work. We can pray. And listen, we all need to take some time away. If you can sit outside in the sunshine or even in the rain, whatever it is, go out in nature a little bit, maybe not near other people. If you're social distancing, that's okay. That's a smart thing to do. But get out in nature, breathe fresh air so that you can reconnect with what is going on in the world. Like, for instance, how long has Earth been alive? I don't know how many billions of years. How long has the ocean been? Billions of years. How long have the trees been? I don't know. I've got a few trees that are maybe a couple years old, and I've got others that are maybe 60 years old, right? What wisdom does Mother Earth have for us? Every time I go into nature, it puts life in perspective for me, okay? Because, Mother Earth, the trees, even the rock people, the stones that I pick up, they have a lot more wisdom than I do because they've been around a hell of a lot longer than I have, okay? So if you have any other comments or questions, please post them. We can come back on. We can do another video if that's helpful. Yesterday I did a video and we did a meditation in that video. I am just listening to spirit, and that's why I put those questions out there earlier today around, I don't know, you'll see it on my Facebook page. And so as soon as I started to see a pattern of people's feelings, some people are doing great, and that's wonderful, and I'm glad. And there were some people that were a little not so great, and that's why we did this video. So if this was helpful to you, please share it. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to either comment on this video or send me a private message, and I will be happy to do another video for you. And I just want to say I love you all, and you're doing great. Right now, in this moment, you are safe and you're okay. All right. Love you all. Bye for now. And remember, keep your vibration high. Focus on love, the highest vibration on the planet. Bye for now. Thank you for joining.